Hey guys, I'm here with Driven Music panelists Zack and Kenneth of ZK Productions. Woo. Yeah, woo, I like these guys already. Tell me about what you guys do, the background of the company.
Well, yeah, we basically are a Atlanta-based production company. We do primarily rock, pop, country, among many others.
There's a great music presence here. So tell me how you got involved with Driven Music Conference.
We met Dominic a couple of years ago, and he started managing this group called Gracie and Joey, and he hit us up about working with them, and they're like a pop country duet, and they came into the studio, and that's how we reconnected with Dominic and Tammy, and then he asked us to be on a panel. So that's why we're here.
Yeah. And how are you liking the conference so far?
Oh, dude, the conference is sick. First of all, yesterday we spent most of the day listening to, I guess it's called private showcases or critiques, performances.
Private showcases.
And that was cool. It's definitely the whole Voice American Idol thing, but it was really cool just to be an outside perspective for some of these people that may have never had critiques, honest critiques before, besides their family telling them that they're awesome, or vice versa, whatever. So it was cool.
Yeah.
It's some really good stuff.
What's your relationship like with artists, specifically new artists that might be up and coming? How do you kind of help develop them?
Oh, well, our primary role in what we do is making records, so we spend a lot of our time contacting artists ahead of time when we know that we're interested to work with them, and we kind of go back and forth with writing ideas first, and of course we love to hang out, but as soon as they get here, that's when the work starts, and we start. It's not a lot of playtime. We spend most of the day doing pre-production, recording, mixing. It's a non-stop factory around our spot.
Yeah. And how do you find these artists?
Normally they find us, actually. They give us a call, and we kind of listen through, see what we like and see what we don't like, and then we kind of give them the email back or the call back.
This actually brings me to a question that I've had for a long time. So let's say I'm a new artist, an aspiring artist, and I have some song ideas, and I want to reach out to a production company such as yourself. What's the best way to let you know about my talent, songs? Do they send you videos? What's the process like?
We get all kinds. They send us music, they'll send us video links. We have a website, zkproductions.com, and all of our info is on there, the best way to contact us. And usually it's an email, and they'll send us stuff they're working on. And I've even had artists recently that they didn't actually play any instruments. They just were singers, great singers, and they just had instrumental, a cappella versions of them singing into their phone. And they're like, okay, I want to do this song, and they send us that iPhone idea. And we'll start constructing a music idea based off that, and then they'll fly down and we'll finish the idea with them and go from there.
And in that scenario, it was enough to where when we heard the character and tonality of the voice, we're like, oh, this person's amazing. Yeah. So that's why we went ahead and kind of just started jumping on it right away.
Yeah. And is there any way that you can kind of tell us who you're working with, who you're excited about that we should watch for?
Well, actually, we've had this completely unrelated from each other, this two runs of these two female vocalists that both were on the show X Factor.
Yeah.
One is Janelle Garcia, and then the other is CC Free, and they're both coming in, and they're both really, really good. We've been fortunate to have some incredible singers recently. It's amazing.
Yeah. Great. Well, how can we find you guys online?
zkproductions.com is our website.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, enjoy the rest of the conference, guys.
Woo.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thank you for having us.